Hello, Libra. This is going to be your November 2018 love reading, general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Please keep in mind, especially the Cross Watchers, that the messages in this reading can go the other way around. So I don't want to see no one in the comments talking about, well, it's Libra that's doing that, or Libra's doing this, blah, 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 because I just told you that it could be the other way around, okay? So before we get into the spread, Libra, here's what I see going on. Okay, you guys are undecided about a particular person or about a relationship, and if you want to be with them, if you don't, if you want to get back together, if you don't. I feel like some of you are still wounded from the past. There's a lot of forgiving and learning that needs to be done. Someone is a bit controlling, and I feel like someone, especially if you are a male, you're used to having more than one person, okay? Or whoever you're dealing with has more than one person, okay? Someone here is controlling in a situation because they're dealing with more than one person. Or they're keeping an open mind, or you guys are dating, or you're still in the playing field, something like that, okay? I feel like whoever you guys are dealing with, because we have Earth, we have Fire, and we have the Two of Cups, so there is a connection here, there is a mutual feeling, there is mutual love. I feel like both you and this person are both focused on your career, and you're both driven, but in different ways. This person might be more stable and established when it comes to money. And, you may be just starting to get your feet planted and to get into things. And you may be a little more creative and, you make money in a different way. Okay? So this person, might have their own business, or they may be a businessman or woman. And, you may be more creative, more an entrepreneur, or something where you are in a creative field, So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, Libras, between you and whoever you guys are dealing with, your lover. Okay, so I feel like some of you are so focused on work, or so focused on your creative endeavors, or whatever you're doing, that you don't want a relationship right now.
Oh, hi, Mama.
Hi, baby. So let's see what's going on. I'm almost done, okay? And then we're going to get ready for bed. You can have that. Alright, so let's see what's going on, Libras. It's SpongeBob, baby. Universe, Spirit Guides, what's going on with Libras regarding their love life and the situation between them and their person this month, November 2018. Leave those there, please. Royce, put that down. Thank you. What's going on between Libra and their person this month, November 2018, Libras in love. Alright, Libras, here's what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Cups, so there is definitely love. Someone is, emotional or emotionally invested in a situation, but, this person or you are in control of their emotions, on top of their emotions, but there is love. Sometimes, though, the King of Cups, when he's not resonating from his best self, he could be very manipulative, unfaithful, and he could be a liar. Okay, but right now, we're going to take the positive qualities of him, right? Till we get into the spread and see what's going on. So we have you Your person, the mutual energy, how they see you, how you see them, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, what you're bringing towards them, what they're bringing towards you, and the outcome. So let's see what's going on, Libras. I need to move this stuff around. I'm sorry if I'm sniffling, but I'm sick. Okay, let me get a drink of water. And let's get into it. The mutual energy, Libra, between you and this person is the Two of Pentacles. So both of you are juggling. Both of you have, responsibilities. You have day-to-day things. You have day-to-day routines. Things, that you're kind of maybe struggling, or, you have to juggle and balance things out. It's like, just an example, you may have to pick up the kids from school, but then you're still going to school, so you have to balance, time with your children and time for your schooling or whatever's going on, okay? But both of you are juggling. There are things in the outside world that you guys are trying to keep up on, okay? Or both of you may be juggling two things. Or there may be an inconsistency here with money. And the emotions can be up and down for the both of you too, because you're having to multitask, okay? Libras, you guys are showing up Eight of Swords. Why? You guys are stuck in your head, feeling hopeless, feeling like there's no way out. There's nothing you can do. But this is not true, so take off the blindfold. Unwrap yourself. See the truth of a situation. Look at a situation for what it is. You guys might not be wanting to look at a situation for the truth. Okay? Your person is showing up. Yikes. Nine of Swords. So you're in the 8, they're in the 9. Both of you are stuck in your head about this situation. They're worried. They're having fears and doubts as well. They can't stop thinking about it. You can't stop thinking about it. You feel like there's nothing you can do. They feel like, it's just a nightmare. Okay? So there's some worry here between the both of you, and both of you could be struggling financially. Okay? Both of you are worried. Both of you are stuck in your head. Having fears, worries, anxiety, doubts. Now, how they see you, Libra, is the Knight of Pentacles. So they see you working. They see you, trying to further something, trying to grow. But, they also don't see you making progress quickly. Everything is slow moving. They may see you being patient, or, they see you wanting to grow. They see you wanting to expand, but they don't see it happening quickly or anytime soon. They see you kind of, excuse me, planning things out, being more methodical, taking the long way. Okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. His horse is not even in motion. He has all this stuff on the horse. They're in the field, but there's no harvest. Okay, there's nothing to be reaped here. Okay, so whether or not they see you putting in the work, they don't see the rewards yet. They don't see the fruits of your labor just yet. But they do see you as putting in the work, but it's taking a long time. How you see them is the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel both of you are on the same page, or in going through similar cycles, because we do have this Two of Coins here. Remember, that's the mutual energy, that you guys are both showing up with Swords cards, and now you both are showing up seeing each other with Pentacle cards, which is money, material things, home, health. Okay, both of you may be having health issues as well. This person you see this person, Libra, as they may be struggling financially, or this person is losing faith, or this person, some of you, you may feel like this person's shutting you out. You may feel like if you're with this person, then both of you are going to struggle. You don't want to be in a relationship where both of you are struggling, or both of you are out of work, or anything of that nature. But you do feel, you do see this person going through some difficulties in their life, okay? Facing different changes and different challenges, and, they're kind of at a loss, or there's something that, something in their physical or material world that has changed, and it's kind of like a loss, or there's something lacking, okay? You may see this person struggling. This person may be going through health issues as well, okay? You may see them as not wanting help either. You may feel like they're not wanting your help or not accepting your help, something like that. So how they feel about you, Libra, is the Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, they do feel like you would be nurturing and giving and loving, and trying to help or provide for them, trying to get them into a more peaceful place or more peaceful state of mind. They may even feel like you guys can move away and build something and have something stable. They may feel like moving with you into a new home. For some of you, they may feel like this needs to happen. I feel like they do see you as someone they can lean on, and someone who is helpful and provides for them and nurtures them. And, sometimes, you may be generous and, do little nice things for them, like maybe wash their clothes, go to their house, clean up the house for them, take care of their bills, or pay for something for them, any little thing that they need to be taken care of. They see you in this way. They feel like, the relationship, if it's, chaotic right now, or there was trying times that they want to move away from this, so you guys can become stable again and nurture this relationship and become more progressive, okay? Now, how you feel about them, Libra, is the Ten of Wands and the Hierophant. So you do feel like you want to commit to this person, you want a relationship, you want to get married, or whatever the situation is, but you also feel like it would be burdening in a way. You may feel like you have too much on your plate, or this person has too much on their plate. There's too much baggage in a situation. You might not feel like, you may feel like there's certain things that you would have to give up that you're not ready to do, certain agreements you would have to make with this person, and you don't want to be, some of you don't want, something traditional, or you don't want to have to compromise right now, okay? But you do feel like this is someone who you want to commit to, but it's just a lot. It's just stressful, okay? Now, what you're bringing towards them, Libra, is the Hangman. So what you're bringing towards this person is pretty much nothing. You're just kind of sitting there waiting. Excuse me. Wow, where's my water? I need more water. So you're sitting there waiting. Nothing's really happening. You are enlightened about this situation, but you may even be, if you are together, your suffering is their suffering and their suffering is yours. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But that's what I'm seeing. So you're not really bringing much towards them. You're just kind of waiting, surrendering, feeling stuck, feeling like there's nothing you can do. Like there's nothing you can do to help yourself, to help them. Now what they're bringing towards you is the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry because I'm like coughing and I know the microphone is like right there. So the Knight of Cups though is walking the other way. So for some of you, this person might be taking their little cup, their little emotions, and walking away from you for the moment, because knights can come and go because they're on these horses. But I do feel like this person offered you their emotions. They wanted to pursue something with you, wanted to share how they felt, and you might have not been receptive at the time, or just like I said, you feel like it's right now it's too much. You don't want to add to your stress. You don't want to put something else on your plate because you already have different responsibilities and obligations. And some of you may already be in a partnership, or this person may already be in a partnership as well. So yeah, I just feel like they're taking their cup right now and going the other way, but they do have emotions for you, and they do have something they want to say to you. They do have something they want to express to you. They have some sort of news or a conversation that they want to talk about with you, okay? Now, the outcome is the Devil. Okay, so like I said, someone here, is already involved with someone, or both of you are suffering. It's like both of you are suffering together almost, but some of you are separated, but you're still, like, this person's suffering, you suffer. So there's some negative attachments here that need to be broken free from. Both of you need to get out of fear. Both of you are stuck in fear, worries, and doubts, and that's not helping the situation at all. Both of you may already be involved in something that you guys need to free yourself from, because these people, if you look, the chain can be taken off. Okay, the chains can be taken off, but they're choosing to be stuck in fear. They're choosing to be stuck in toxicity. They're choosing to be stuck in a situation that is not serving their highest good. Okay, so, there might be sex and there might be some drugs. One of you or both of you may have some type of addiction or codependency on each other, but you need to release it. Let's clarify, why is the Devil the outcome for Libras? Page of Wands. So there is going to be some news. I do feel like for some of you there will be some intimacy. Okay. But there is going to be news that someone is going to be getting in regards to this situation, in regards to the fears, the worries, or whatever you or this person are bound to, or feeling bound to, or attached to. There's going to be some talks about that, okay? So let's see what the romance angels have to say. So let's see, Universe, Spirit Guides, what is the overall energy for my Libras in their love life this month? November 2018. What is the overall energy for Libras in love this month? Oh. All right, here we go. One of you or the both of you may be stressed out with work as well. The overall energy this past life relationship, you have known each other before. So some of you, this is someone from your past. Some of you, this is someone you've been with. And, you know, I feel like there's a very strong connection between you and this person. And someone here can also be caught up in the past and the things that they went through or experienced in the past. Some of you may be dealing with someone who reminds you of someone from your past. Or some of you are still attached to someone from your past, okay? Now, singles, and we're going to go to those of you that are in a relationship and those of you that are dealing with an ex or someone from your past. But all these messages can very well resonate. So, heart-to-heart conversations for the singles. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, you want to tell someone from your past, or you want to tell this person how you feel. You know, some of you may want to get back together. Some of you may just want to get something off your chest. But you want to talk to them and you want to let them know. You know, at one point this person could have been very into you. You know, in the past they could have been very into you and then you weren't, you know, as into them. Or, you know, I feel like the roles have kind of switched. Because if you look at this picture, you know, the man is holding her so tight and caressing her and whatever, like whispering her in her ear, you know. And then here we have the woman talking to the man and he's, you know, not really paying attention. He's in like another time zone. He's thinking, you know, some of you are with someone or dealing with someone who's heavily thinking about the past or the past person they were with as well. Those of you that are in a relationship, we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So there may be trust issues in this relationship between the both of you. Okay, due to things that happened in the past. And you may have tried to talk to this person about it and they're not listening, and you know, they may just be, you know, telling you little things here and there, and you still feel like they're hiding something from you, and when you try to talk to them, you know, you're not getting anything out of them, and they're always like, you know, switching or trying to change the subject or whatever. You know, you feel like they're hiding something. Like, look at, she's pushing him up damn near against that tree. And then we have her, you know, pushing him up against this thing, whatever it is. And the angels are like, look at the angels. They're like, what's going on? He's not listening. Whatever. So there's issues here, okay, that need to be talked through, but someone's not listening. And this is all stemming from what happened in the past or what happened with a previous relationship. Those of you that are dealing with your ex or someone from the past, romantic feelings. So you do, yeah, look at, you and this person do have strong feelings for each other. Okay? They're real and worth exploring, but there are still trust issues here that need to be handled, that need to be dealt with, conversations that need to be had, communication. You know, both of you, it might not even be that you have trust issues with each other, but you have trust issues in general because of the things you experience in past relationships. Okay? And this person can't, you know, get through to you if you're not willing to open up to them about what happened. Okay? So that, you guys need to handle that. Okay? Let's see what the oracle cards have for you. Universe, Spirit guides, what is the most important message for Libras regarding their love life? What is going on for Libras regarding their love life? And I didn't mention any of the signs that I do see here. We have all the signs, so you guys could be dealing with any signs. The most prominent ones that I see are Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I see Pisces, Capricorn again, possibly Aries, Leo, and Sag, and we have Taurus as well. So the message from the Oracle card is number 35, never jam today. Promises that never come to be, and empty words, not living in the now. See, you guys are not living in the present. Both of you are stuck in the past. 35. Okie dokie. Never jam today. Alice couldn't help laughing as she said, I don't want you to hire me, and I don't care for jam. It's very good jam, said the Queen. Well, I don't want any today, at any rate. You couldn't have it if you did want it, the Queen said. The rule is jam tomorrow and jam yesterday, but never jam today. When the White Queen makes her outrageous statement that jam is for tomorrow and for yesterday, but never for today, Alice realizes that no one is ever going to get any jam. When this card comes to you, what can it mean? Well, it is likely that someone is making promises that sound like there is plenty on offer, when in fact it is extremely unlikely that they will deliver and come through with all of the wonderful things that they are attracting with you, or you with. You see, when this card comes, someone is claiming they can do a lot of good for you. But whether they are offering a pay raise, a good time, or a commitment is never to be. The promise is never ever delivered or enjoyed today. They exist on promises of a better future and memories of a wonderful past, but they will never make good on their promises. When it most counts, and that is today, fortunately, Alice is not at all attracted by the offerings of the White Queen. She literally does not want the jam, so she cannot be manipulated. But those who do not want the jam could be forever living in the hope that one day they'll get jam. The fact is, this will never, ever happen. Listen to the person making you some rather wonderful promises or boasting about how much they can offer. When will they deliver? Are they always talking about the past and planning for a wonderful future, but struggling in the present? If so, it is best to be like Alice and have no desire for promises which will never be fulfilled. So you guys need to really listen to what people are telling you and listen to what they're saying. And if you're stuck in the past, or if you know you're stuck in what the future has to come, you guys need to be more in the present. Okay, so people can tell you all these wonderful things, but if they're not if their actions basically don't meet what they're saying, then you need to accept it for what it is. So Libras, this is what I have for you guys for November 2018 in love. If this reading resonates, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment, let me know how it resonates. If you need a personal reading, my email is in the description box below.